me and Harry and his wife and my girlfriend, Londa, we went to the, we go in and we sit down. Now the theater is empty at 12 noon, and in a pornographic movie, nobody goes. It's generally later in the evening that, you get the guys in their raincoats. But there were three or four guys. There were three or four guys in actually overcoats, sitting very far apart from each other, so you could. And then they're just sitting there. There's like, I think, five guys. That was about in this movie theater. And then we sat in the back, and she was totally embarrassed. She kept her head down the whole time until the lights went down and we started. Okay, so my movie Sally's Diner starts. So everybody's paying attention to the screen. Now the opening is a waitress, and there's a homeless guy, me, and that's who the Sally's Diner is about. So you could see the guys getting ready, the overcoat guys. Yeah, because we were in the back, where you could just see them from the back. So you see, all of a sudden they start sitting up straight. Oh, waitress and a homeless guy. This is going to be good. In a restaurant, he's going to get her on the counter. We know it. We know how these things go. So the thing goes. It's a comedy. You've seen the movie. Okay, so it's playing, and then suddenly a guy in a suit comes in and holds up the place, and it's going to be a threesome. Wow, they're getting really ready now. And you can see, and then but the movie is only 10 minutes long. And generally, somebody takes their clothes off within 3 minutes of a porny movie. At least, nothing's happening. And you could see the guys getting antsy. They were wiggling in their seats and wondering and looking around back at the booth upstairs and looking around. And then all of a sudden, 10 minutes and 12 seconds later, it's the end. And they were dumbfounded, man. They didn't know what the hell was going on. Are they in the wrong theater? What the fuck? I mean, they just. So we just got up and went, but we were laughing our asses off. That was the funniest part. It was really weird. The weird thing was that for me was that Harry, the film wasn't locked and color corrected yet. We just had to get in when we had to get in. And the guy said, you do it on these 3 days or forget it. So we had to give him an uncolor corrected pencil, a grease marked film, where it cut here, you make certain grease marked pencils on the film. It's the old kind of, editing machines, So the film that they were seeing, not only wasn't it pornographic, but it was uncolor corrected, and it had grease pencil marks on it every once, like an X. You can see an X go by, or a cut here flashed by, so they were totally dumbfounded. They didn't know what the hell was. And I was PO'd because they were showing an uncolor corrected film with grease pencil on it. So I mean, the whole trip, as you can tell from what I just said, was one disappointment after another for me, the great film maker. So I was just uptight the whole time. It was not fun. The result 3-4 months after the Academy and everything, that was when I finally relaxed and could accept the plaudits of my friends and, hey, it was a great film and blah blah blah. And I started to realize that, it is a good film. Oh, okay, cool. And then I could enjoy it, and to this day, I really like it.